Yeah, good morning, Biafra. I greet every one of us here. Um, as you all know, that the case of Biafra slash Mazi Simon Ekpa versus Nigerian government in Finland have ended. The case have ended, and with everything that we have seen and the way the court case ended, we have seen that everything has ended in the favor of Biafrans. We have seen that Mazi Simon Ekpa and the Biafrans have defeated the Nigerian government in the Finnish court. So, as we wait for the final judgment, which is coming up from the first week of September, that is when we are expecting the verdict. You understand? So, as we're expecting the final judgment from the first week of September, I want us to continue praying for our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Yes, we need to continue praying, even though we know that he has won the case in the Finland court. We also need to pray that the hands of politics should not enter into this matter. Let this victory be permanent. That is going to be our prayers. Please, I want every one of us to continue praying that as we have won this case, let the hands of politics, let the Nigerian politics who have installed $25 billion to fight against the freedom, to fight against Biafrans, let them not use this their influence of this huge amount of money to go and bribe the judges, even though we know they have bribed the first people, which they have paid a huge amount of dollars, a huge amount of thousands of dollars they have spent in the first case, which made them to jail Mazi Simon Ekpa 6 years imprisonment. If you know the kind of money they spent for them to be able to jail Mazi Simon Ekpa in 2024, you will know that these people can do undoable. They are ready to spend any amount of money just to make sure that Mazi Simon Ekpa still remains inside the prison. So that we know that Finland is not Nigeria and Nigeria is not Finland. We know that Finland is a civilized country. It's a civilized country, and they know the rule of law and they follow the rule of law. But we know that Nigerian government can do undoable. So that is why we need to pray that the hands of Nigerian politics should not enter the Finland judges. And even though when they bring them this money, let them accept this money. And at the end of the day, let them allow the justice. Let them allow the justice to follow the process. That is just what I want to say. So as we wait for the verdict, which is the final judgment that is coming out next month of September, let us continue to pray for Mazi Simon Ekpa, and we to pray for Biafrans, for our freedom. That is all I have to say. So as we wait for the final judgment, and we hope that as we have won them in the court, that the winning is going to be permanent. It's going to be permanent by Chukwu Hikabiama. We say, please, everyone should just put your prayers in the comment section. Say a word of encouragement for our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. He needs all your prayers. This is the last battle. The last battle. This coming September is going to be a history. Whatever that is pronounced on that very month of September is going to be in a history that we can never forget in our entire life. You get the point? So we move.